I didn't lose 80 pounds in 5 months because I had the perfect fasting routine. And the reason I've kept this weight off 10 months later isn't because I've had the perfect way of eating. I'm here 458 days later because I prioritize consistency. I'm here 65 weeks later because I prioritize accountability. I'm here 15 months later because I accept imperfection. I know I pushed hard at the beginning of my journey, it's pretty obvious. But I want you to understand that it was never perfect. Yes, maybe the fasts were super aggressive and I was able to do them over and over and over again. But the diet, as it's always been, has been the hardest part for me. And I'm not saying that I regret anything that I've done, because I don't at all. I just want you to understand that all of us have our own journey. The diet, the refeeding portion for me, will always be the hardest aspect of this. But despite what those refeeds look like, it did not stop me from doing what I had to do. I still fasted, I still refed within a certain amount of time, I still went for my walks, and I still lifted weights. I did the best with whatever I could do. The importance of imperfect consistency honestly trumps anything else at this point. What is the point of doing a 7, a 10, a 14, a 21-day fast if you cannot back it up afterwards? What is the point of eating the cleanest, most perfect way if you just end up gaining the weight later on? And while obviously I know that losing 80 pounds in less than 5 months is a huge accomplishment for me, I really do think that what stands out more than anything else is the fact that I've kept this weight off for 10 plus months after. I think what'll be more impressive is if I can say that I have now done this for 2 years or 3 years or 5 years down the road. All I'm trying to tell you is to stop starting over. If you can't fast for as long as you had hoped to, then you need to work on your other levers when it comes to weight loss. Start working on your diet, start working on the lengths of your refeed, start working on your exercise, start working on your sleep. You need to put all of these things together. The sooner you realize that this isn't about fasting for X hours amount of time and is just part of the overall picture, the quicker you will be at finding success. I'm currently 62 hours and 37 minutes fasted, and I will be breaking tonight at the 65-hour mark. This will be my 14th 65-hour fast in a row. This morning I weighed in at 144 pounds even, the lowest I've been since before my 2-week trip to Japan, and eating back-to-back days on the holidays. When I don't hit my fasting goal, I don't throw away the day binging on food for hours and telling myself I'm gonna start tomorrow. Instead, I hit my timer, I refeed, and then I go about my day. When I don't eat the cleanest on my refeeds, I don't say, well, today's shot, I might as well start over tomorrow. Instead, I enjoy the moment. I just make sure I try to include the most nutrient-dense foods I can along with my not-so-healthy options. When I can't get a workout in or I can't go for my walk, I don't say, well, what's the point of fasting? I might as well start tomorrow. Instead, I actually double down on my fasting because I'm not gonna be active, so what's the point in breaking anyway? You might not wanna hear this, but you are making excuses to eat. You're throwing the entire day away even though it is still completely under your control. The day isn't shot because it didn't go perfectly. Stop making excuses to do the things that you shouldn't be doing. Hopefully, sooner rather than later, you are going to accept the fact that you are human, shit happens, and that you can still move on with your life without having to start over. After tonight's refeed, I will be pushing another 65-hour fast. Are you in? Let me know in the comments. Have you been on this challenge with me since the very beginning? Let me know in the comments. Remember, this challenge isn't just about doing 65s. This challenge is about doing what you can and showing up regardless. If you're looking for additional help when it comes to fasting, weight loss, or accountability, you can click the link in my bio, profile, or description of this video for one-on-one coaching. I'll see you in the next one.